But we start with the game of the year in the Middle Illini and the Prep Rally game of the week. The Middle Illini championship will be decided Friday night. The Morton Potters are 6-0 in the Middle Illini. The Washington Panthers are 6-0 in the Middle Illini. Both teams believe defense wins championships. They have both been terrific on defense all year. The Potters love their defense, but no, the Washington defense is also the strength of the Panthers.
I mean, like right now, you look at them and they're really they're really good up front. Defensively, for sure, they've given everybody fits, and you watch them and you go, man, I really like the way they play. I'd like to coach those kids. Those kids play football the right way, and well coached. And Daryl coming in and retiring and all the things that he's done.
This is our biggest game yet of the season, and we're so ready to play that I think you can see the excitement in our practices.
The Washington Panthers are also excited to travel to Morton with a shot at the Middle Illini title. The Panthers' defense has not allowed 10 points in any game since week 1. That strong defense has been consistent all year. The Panthers' offense has shown an improved passing game the past few weeks. Washington feels like they're peaking headed into tomorrow's showdown versus the dangerous Morton squad.
Defensively, I think they've got some guys that play really hard-nosed and come downhill to the ball. That'll present a challenge for us. And then on top of that, just keeping they have a pretty good screen game, keeping that in check. Like you watch some of their bigger plays come off their screen play.
A lot of teams don't always have as good of a season as we're having, so just winning that conference title just gives you one more boost just into the playoffs. We want to win for us ourselves and also for Coach Crouch as was last year.
Last year's Washington-Morton game was scoreless until Kanan McQuarrie scored here in the final 2 minutes. Washington won that game 7-0. Tomorrow, the Panthers and Potters play for the 2023 Middle Illini title. Another terrific game in the Middle Illini Conference tomorrow has Dunlap traveling to Metamora. The Redbirds lost 2 early Middle Illini games. The Eagles lost their last 2 Middle Illini games, but those are the only 2 losses for both teams. So this is a clash between a pair of 6-2 teams. The winner knows that a 7-win resume could lead to a home playoff game coming up next week. Well, the Middle Illini championship game is tomorrow. The Peoria City championship game is tomorrow. Peoria is 2-0 versus Peoria High, and Peoria Notre Dame both 2-0 versus city rivals. Tomorrow at Dozer Park, they'll decide the city champion. Peoria Notre Dame is already 1-0 at Dozer Park. They would love to earn a 6th win, guarantee a state playoff berth, and win that city title by beating Peoria High tomorrow. We'll hear from the Peoria High Lions in studio in the next segment of our show. The Normal Community Ironmen are also in position to clinch a Big 12 title. They're in no position to be nice. They want to be greedy tomorrow. Peoria Emmanuel is the opponent for Normal Community. A win, and Normal Community would finish off a 9-0 undefeated Big 12 season. They're only a game up on Peoria High, so they need a win to make sure it's not a shared title. Normal Community also knows a win tomorrow puts them in really good shape to have a very high seed in the Class 7A playoff brackets. Normal Community chasing 9-0, and they're not the only team chasing 9-0. We got a whole bunch of teams chasing that undefeated season. We'll start with the Bloomington Central Catholic Saints. The Saints have had a phenomenal year. They host a dangerous Prairie Central team tomorrow. Central Catholic has outscored their last 2 opponents 88-0. The Saints trying to go 9-0, get that high seed. They also need a win tomorrow to clinch the outright Illini Prairie Championship. Tri-Valley is also looking to go 9-0. The Vikings travel to Eureka tomorrow night. This is a battle of 2 playoff-bound teams. Tri-Valley is not only undefeated, but has won all 8 games by at least 18 points. A Eureka win would allow the Hornets to tie Tri-Valley in the Heart of Illinois large conference standings. Stark County is also a perfect 8-0 as they wrap up the regular season tomorrow hosting Monmouth United. The Rebels offense is on a roll, scoring 89 points their last 2 games. Stark County at home looking to go 9-0. The playoffs are officially announced on Saturday, and a couple of Heart of Illinois Conference teams, well, the playoffs actually begin tomorrow. They need a win to get in. The DMAC Chiefs are coming off a huge win on the road at El Paso Gridley. DMAC travels to Ridgeview Lexington tomorrow night. DMAC's getting healthier, I keep saying. They're playing their best ball. They're 1 win away from going to the state playoffs. The Fieldcrest Knights won a big 1 game last year. Tomorrow they can become a playoff team. The 4-win, 4-loss Knights travel to Leroy tomorrow. Leroy at 7-1 will be a tough test, but Fieldcrest has won back-to-back games to put themselves in position to win tomorrow. Win and get in. Now to soccer, and as the state tournament kicks off, all eyes on Peoria Notre Dame. They'll play for a regional championship on Saturday. The Irish have 5 state titles in their historic storied program, but no team has ever gone back-to-back. That's this year's team's goal.
And we went the entire regular season and didn't lose to a team from Illinois. You know, I think if you look at our conference, it's not an easy conference to win. You know, last year we won a state title and didn't win the conference championship. Our non-conference schedule is very difficult. We play a lot of the best teams in Central Illinois, and we've lost one game, and that was to a team out of Missouri. So we feel like we're going to be a tough out.